Year 13 Assembly. Zofan, all in position. Ready? Welcome. We hope you all like it. Thank you.
Some A4, guys? You want need some A4? No? No? Take the A4!
English class is weird.
Oh, sorry class, I'm a bit late. Yeah, let's start from the book opening, guys. Do you have any questions?
Miss, do you remember which part of the book does Jim meet Elish?
Right, let's explain it on the board, guys. Oh, sorry, this pen does not quite work, does it? No, sorry. Let's get some. Okay, so that's the beginning of the story, and we got here and down there, yeah, and then that's the end. Is everything clear? Yes. So,
so just remember that a poem about a bird is never a poem about a bird. Except in this case, just what I can't. Anyone here watch Mad Men? Right, you should all be watching Mad Men. Yeah? Georgia, what 2D graph. What?
Chance. Gilbert, stop flirting. You betcha. Hey class, sorry I'm late. Any questions about the homework? Okay, thanks. All good. Okay. Let's start from one. Sorry, good to go. Hey class, I'll back with the pen. First question, right? Yeah. Okay, class, you have to go and do exercise 9A. I have to go and see Mr. Buttrey for a while. Okay?
What flavor? Catch.
You late.
Oh, Miss Williams.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I really need them.
So nice. Ready for your exhibition? I'm so excited. Ashraf, what are you doing? Draw something. You know we only have 9 months left. Ashraf, go do your work. You know we have 3 months until the exhibition. Ashraf!
I should have stayed in bed today. Oh, Wyack. It's not working. It was working earlier. Now, does anyone have any questions?
Africa's my favorite country. Is Africa a country or a continent?
Africa. Africa. No, 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 no. Africa is not a country. A piece of my geographer art just died.
Miss Williams, how do you do this?
Are you looking at my bald head?
No.
Guys, we only have 2 weeks left of your coursework and none of you have even started. All of you, detention every day. I'm taking your lunch, I'm taking your break, come after school. You're gonna thank me afterwards. It's gonna be so worth it. Sam!
Hi, guys. The interns don't think I'm cool.
What?
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 This is badass.
You're like the coolest person I've ever met.
You're like the coolest person in this room.
Your girls are just jealous.
Let's take a photo. We never take any photos.
Yeah, okay, let's take a photo. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, teachers, once again. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope none of you take any offense because we do love you.
We'll now have some few words from the students to the teachers, starting off with languages. Oh, languages. Okay, thank you.
Hola, señora McGee. Gracias por ayudarnos a pasar estos 2 años de español. Nuestra clase de español fueron aburridos y es solamente debido a usted. Trataremos de ver películas y jugando te queremos y te extrañaremos.
Terima Ms. Wong and Cherufarda for teaching us in year 12. And even though we don't listen to you guys at times, you know we still love you, right?
老师，谢谢您这2年来对我们的照顾。我们都知道我们特别爱说话，也常常没有做功课，可是您还是特别耐心的教导我们，谢谢。
Bonjour, Monsieur Yarrow. Our lessons were très bien. Thank you for showing us Kahoot, even though we learned more Spanish swear words from Gilberto than French. Au revoir.
Thank you, Mrs. Russell, for everything. Hello? Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Russell, for everything that you've done for us. I know that everyone in our class knows that you've been one of the best teachers that we've had so far, and we really appreciate all the hard work that you've put into helping us, even though sometimes we might not really,
Hi, Ms. Chesler. Thanks for being both a great English teacher and a tutor. Thanks for staying positive with us throughout the whole of IB and telling us that all of our coursework will somehow get in on time. So thanks for looking after us and just being so great. So thanks from all of us.
Ms. Ray, thank you for being one of the most kind and caring teachers I've ever met. You come into class every day with so much enthusiasm and passion for what you teach, and it shows. On my first day of school, you sat down with me like a friend, and you told me I could do it, and you still motivate me and everyone else in class every day. So thank you.
Mrs. Blue, I know you may not be here, but somehow I hope this message goes to you. I just want you to know you're one of the kindest and greatest teacher. Thanks for teaching us English, I'm not gonna. And we're gonna miss you, thank you.
Hello, Mr. Hello, Mr. Lancaster, where are you? Okay, so on behalf of our class, we would like to thank you for being such an awesome and wonderful teacher. You have made our IB life much more enjoyable and fun. Thank you. We will miss you very much. Thank you so much for all the fun times and wisdom you have provided to us.
Miss Wiggins, thank you so much for coming in and helping us after Mr. Carter left and spending all those afternoons with us going over things we should have remembered, but we didn't. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Hello, Mr. Rieger. I just want to say on behalf of everyone in our physics class, thank you for always giving us your all every single day. We really appreciate it. Thank you.
Mrs. Sellers, I'm gonna cry. To the long hectic hours working in a DT lab, thank you for constantly chasing us and hunting us down to get our DTIA done. We honestly wouldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. It has been a great pleasure having you as our DT teacher. Thank you. First of all, I would like to say, Miss Sellers, this one's for you. Okay, Mr. Asquith, hey! Okay, so I'd just like to thank you have made our SL lessons much more fun than when Mr. Moore was here. Yeah, thank you from everyone in our class.
Mr. McGee, thank you for your fantastic lessons. And thanks God that Nancy's all about numbers, because I really can't understand half of what you're saying. Because of your thick Scottish accent. Thank you so much for being so fun and caring. And
Mr. Hayward? I don't know where you are. Hey! So, on behalf of our class, I'd just like to say thank you so much for teaching us SL maths, because we couldn't do it without you, obviously. And I'd like to say we're all gonna really miss your amazing jokes. See, I'm a joker too. Anyways, thank you so much.
Mr. Riki, on behalf of our math class, thank you so much for teaching us for the past 2 years. You have been such a great teacher, and there's nothing more we could have asked for. Our class will miss everything that differentiates you from anyone else. Thank you so much for being a fantastic teacher. Thank you.
Ms. Nora, thank you for being a great thank you for being a teacher for the past 2 years. You have given a lot of your time and effort to ensure that we succeed in maths. We really appreciate it, and we all miss you. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Porter. Hey, thanks for bringing the indie rave to IB Art and always sharing your snacks with us in lessons. But most importantly, thank you for giving us the extra push we needed to get through our IB coursework. Also, thank you for being a really great tutor every morning, brightening up our morning.
Mr. Turn, on behalf of our chemistry class, I want to thank you for all the effort you've invested into us. Adjusting to a new environment can be difficult, like how you've had to adjust to Brunei, so we're worried about getting a new teacher in our final year. However, you've made the transition of being our new teacher seem frictionless, and it seems like you've taught us for much longer. Thank you for being a great teacher, and good luck with everything in the future.
Hi, Mr. Edwards. On behalf of our film class, we would like to thank you from our bottom of our hearts. You were able to deal with our laziness, and we greatly appreciate that. You're one of the teachers I've known since year 7, so I'll definitely miss you a lot. Thank you for also helping me, along with Izzle and Cherry, for our EEs. We wouldn't have gotten it done without you. The other years, we're very lucky to have you, and you will be dearly missed, and we wish you all the best.
Mr. Russell, thank you for everything that you've done for us in theater arts. Despite all of the coursework that we had to do, the amounts we had to do, you were still able to pull us through all of it. And you've also been one of the most interesting teachers or tutors that we've had because of your eccentric ways. We've had our fun moments and our serious moments, and I'm glad to have shared all these experiences together. You're definitely a teacher that I wouldn't mind having. Thanks again for everything, Mr. Russell.
Hi, Mr. Bloom. We only had you for 1 year, but thank you for taking over Mr. Wheatley's mediocre class of confused caterpillars and helping us bloom into the beautiful entrepreneur butterflies that we are now. Also, shout out to Mr. Wheatley for simultaneously bringing our Year 12 business class from really bad to pretty average and forming a local boy band at the same time.
This is for Miss McMath in the signature neon clothing. Thank you, Miss, for teaching us psychology and all the interesting psychological terms, topics, and studies that I never get to remember. And thank you so much for being a fitness aspiration, for cycling to school every day and back under this Bruneian heat.
Miss Fowler. Hi, Miss Fowler. Thank you so much for coming to our rescue in Year 12 when we needed a geography teacher. You made the subject much more interesting and enjoyable again. And also, thanks for not having a mental breakdown in every single lesson, just a few of them. And finally, thank you so much for keeping us up to date with all the amazing, interesting tourism attractions in Brunei. Thank you. I hope we all do you very proud.
Thank you for being my first and last tutor. It's been an amazing 2 years. On behalf of the 30 stage, I'd just like to thank you for the constant support that you bring every morning, despite us not responding to it properly because I think we're just too moody every morning. Anyways, good luck with everything, and we'll definitely miss you and love you.
I want to thank Ms. McMath for helping all of us through the application process for our universities and helping us with our personal statements. Without you, none of us would have any university offers at this stage. We'll definitely miss you, and thank you very much.
Miss McGee, without you, I would have become a street taco seller in the middle of Mexico. Thank you so much for helping me get into 7 universities. I'm joking, I'm not that smart. And for those valuable times in the IB workroom, and for renting me your computer. Thank you so much for your smile and for bringing happiness into ISB. Sir, you're lucky.
Miss Shiny. Hi, best friend. On behalf of Year 13, I'd just like to apologize for the fact that you have to chase after us for whenever we don't give letters in that are supposed to be given in. But we'd also like to say thank you for being a best friend, being so shiny around us, and giving us lollies, and just cheering us up and supporting us and organizing our lives, basically. Thank you so much.
Miss Swan, just want to say a huge thank you for supporting us during our IB marathon. You supported us in our downs and congratulated us in our ups, so thank you. We'd just like to give some gifts to you, Miss Shiny, and our tutors.
She was going to thank you all for watching. The Year 13s don't know this, but we have a little gift, a little surprise for them. So Year 13s, please take a seat. This video is from Mr. Randall, Mr. Gilmore, all the way from China.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this task and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable. That's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
we are about to now move on to the next part, which is the whole school parade to send off our lovely year 13s who graduate today. I'll be inviting people off the balcony to go up to stand around the balconies around the foyer. Primary will be on the ground floor. So, and the year 13s with Mr. Sellers and Dr. Garrity will be at the front. We will be unveiling the school mascot, a bay cat, and he will be coming along to join us in the parade. And they will do the final grand group photo on the piano steps. Can we start with Mr. Edwards over there? Can we just lead that group all the way down? This group, wait first. Year 13s, you can just move forward. Let the students here come down. Slowly, we're not in a rush. Be careful, please, everyone. Watch your step. Take your belongings with you. People off the aisle first.